Can someone explain what is this? Why is the Indian culture being massacred like this? Why? Why? And by our own people? Do we not deserve better VFX? What is this shit? Saif Ali Khan literally performed so well in Vikram Vedha. I was all praises for him in my last video, right? Not even 3 days ago I saw it. 5 days ago I saw it. And now he comes up with this nonsense? What VFX is this? What are they doing? Why are they making this into a circus? We break it all down after this intro. Hit it. Welcome to Humble Discussions, and today's topic, Adipurush, right? Based on the Indian classic mythology, something that we are very close to as Indian people, called Ramayana. Okay, to make it simple and very brief, Ramayana is a story of Lord Ram, literally a god by the way, and his wife Sita. Sita and Ram, right? They are on an exile. They stay in a jungle, in a forest, and this dude called Ravan, a very bad dude, falls in love with her somehow, falls in love with someone else's wife, and tries to kidnap her because, of course, Sita is a loyal goddess as well, and she will stick to her husband no matter what. Of course, she's not not indulging in any kind of nonsense activity with Ravan. But Ravan, being evil, he tries to kidnap her and successfully does it. In whatever way, he does it and takes her back to his own kingdom in Sri Lanka, present day Sri Lanka. And now the journey starts for Lord Ram and his brother Lakshman, who embark on a journey to bring Sita back to her native land, and because the power of love. At the end of the day, it's the power of love, and a very devoted husband will do anything that he can to bring his wife back, right? And there is a huge fight that goes on, the battle where Ram, along with a group of Vanar Sena, an army of monkeys, fight this huge giant called an evil person called Ravan. In this movie, Ram is played by Prabhas, and Ravan is played by Saif Ali Khan, right? That is about the idea of what Ramayana is for people who didn't know. Now, we are living in 2022. We deserve better VFX, right? We deserve better VFX. We cannot make mockery of our culture like this. What is this monkey doing? What is this? There is not one good shot with like watchable VFX. Just make it into an animated movie, no bro. Like, why do you have to bring in actors just to mint money? You do that in whatever movie possible, but why do you have to spoil the Indian culture like this? Bring actors and make other comedy movies or whatever you're trying to make here, but just don't include the mythology and make us a laughable stock to like for everyone outside. Because honestly, personally, I have some friends who are not Indian, right? I have friends who are European, I have friends who are Middle Eastern, I have friends who are from Africa, I have some Latin American friends. I do have them, and I am in regular touch with them. And some of them really like Indian movies for no reason. I because whatever, like they just like it. They just like Indian movies, right? I don't see a lot of people, like I don't know a lot of people who like Indian movies out and out. But I'm sure we have a huge fan following in a lot of in a greater context we do. But I don't know such people. But some of my friends, they do, like maybe 2 or 3 they do. Who are not from India, by the way. When they watch this joke of how we are massacring it's like the director has been paid to butcher every single scene. What is Saif Ali Khan doing, bro? Why is he acting like this? He's a better actor to just go watch Vikram Vedha. He's class. But what is this nonsense? What is this fucking VFX? Are you kidding me now? I cannot do this shit. The director will tell the entire story of whatever happened in Ramayana. Like every single detail will be here because this is an actual adaptation. That is what I can make out from the trailer. because I can see the Ram Setu and everything, like they're building a bridge made of stones. That is a part of the story, by the way. They just write Ram on the stone and the stone keeps afloat. It doesn't sink. So it's an actual thing. And if people want to see something like that, like it's still there. Parts of the bridge is still exists somewhere in the southern India, which connects to Sri Lanka. It's there. My geography might not be really strong, but I'm sure I'm correct on a lot of grounds here. You cannot massacre an entire mythology like this. There is an ode to respect. While growing up, I watched a lot of Ramayana, like not with a lot of not with a lot of interest, but because my grandparents wanted me to, so we watched it like a TV soap opera and some cartoons. They were far better than this. They had a lot of common sense to not make it into a movie and just screw everything up. They were very true to the story of the actual Ramayana, and the animation looked pretty nice for that time. And somehow I feel that was still better than this. That animation, those VFX, those can't even call VFX, bro. They were like still images that were just PowerPoint slides. They were better than this nonsense. Are you kidding me, bro? Literally, people who like Bollywood movies and who are in touch with me, who are not from India, are going to laugh at me for this. And when I actually tell them that this is a part of our culture, our mythology, our history, our heritage, I'm going to get butchered. Anyway, there's a lot of other things where we get laughed at, including scamming people, right? And I don't know, there are a few other things like we get laughed for no reason because we do stupid shit like that. And I'm not saying we are the only one doing stupid shit like this, but there are people who just have that pledge in themselves to just put down the country's name to any and they don't even care. And this is one such example, right? One such big example. And I hope somewhere we can make some sense out of in the future where we don't neglect VFX like what we are doing today, because this makes us a laughable stock. A country with 1.5 billion people cannot come up with better VFX. Why? Because there is someone who's staying under the rocks, a huge population of somewhere in India, who will enjoy this movie, and the directors will get promoted to make these kind of movies and make us a global laughing stock, where we at this point of time are reaching heights in everywhere else. Directors like Rajamouli are signing contracts with the Creative Artists Agency, and he's looking for better opportunities and better scope of direction, better budget, better VFX outside India. Why? Because in India we are pulling up mockery like this. Literally no actor in their sane mind will come and make a movie for Bollywood. Like, they will not do it. They will not want to hamper their career or whatever they have been going, because we could have had proper Hollywood actors coming in and working for us when Rajamouli's announcements were made, but not like this. Not like this. I think once people see this nonsense, they'll just back out. And once they realize it's not even an animated movie, out and out, fully CGI movie where you have cartoon characters, this is an actual actor acting. There is no VFX on the actor. Of course, there might be makeup VFX or something like that, but there's an actor acting. The motion capture is limited for the actor. Everything else around him is VFX. And this is the level of VFX that we are showing, and that too where our culture and heritage means so much to us that we brag it all around. That is what we do, right? We are very proud of our cultural heritage, our mythology, our gods. We are very proud of it, right? We cannot take a stampede on our heritage like this. At least I don't find it acceptable. That's it for this video, guys. I will not say anything more. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.